Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mr. Elite Gamer here, and I'm going to bring you some Destiny news. This Destiny news is coming straight from the Bungie live stream. So Bungie just recently did a live stream talking about the Destiny, or the April update that's going to be coming out. So the April content will be dropping April 12th, and I'm going to be giving you a really quick rundown of what the live stream contained. Of course, if you guys want to see the live stream, there'll be a link in the description below, so you guys can go check out their live stream. So let's get right into it. So what did the live stream contain? Okay, so before starting off the list, let's talk about the glow and the taken shade. There's no Taken shader, and the glow I'm going to be talking about right now. We're going to get right into details with it. So the glow is not a gear set. You don't have to get a gear set for this. The glow is a node that you can equip to your gear. As long as your gear has a node equipped, you can add these glows, or chromas as they're actually called, these chromas to your gear set and have this like aura of light coming out, which is really cool. And there's actually 4 base chroma colors. I'm not sure if they're going to be adding more in the future, but this is what we have confirmed right now. So we got red, blue, yellow, and white. Those are the 4 base chroma colors that you can add to your gear set. And I will be telling you how to obtain these very soon. But then they were also showing you gear sets and the way how these chromas, you know, kind of interact with the gear, and also the shaders. So let's just, before we go off to show you the gear set, the chroma and shaders do not like fight or conflict with each other. They actually are 2 separate systems that work together as one. So you can have a shader but still have your chroma color as well, so they will not interfere with each other. They will work together well. So if you guys are worried about shaders messing up with your chroma color, shaders and chroma colors will not interfere, and they'll not look bad. As long as you have them equipped, you can change and customize whatever you want. Now, I'm going to be showing you some pictures on screen right now, the new gear sets they were showing. So the first gear set they showed was the Dead Orbit gear set. It looks really cool. I like the way they look for all 3. They have the Warlock, Titan, and Hunter. They're also showing the glows with the gear set as well, to, you know, kind of showcase the glows with the gear set as well. And then the next one is the new Monarchy gear set, which is really cool. I definitely like the way they set up the Titan with his red glow, with his red and white gear. Really cool. And then you also have your Hunter, Warlock again, and then you also have your Future Word Call, which I'm surprised about. I'm usually not a fan of, you know, mixed colors like the way they have it. But the Hunter looks really cool, especially with the yellow shade, the yellow glow on. Looks really cool. And then you also have 2 more gear sets that are coming. I'm going to be talking about them real quick. So one of them is the Desolate gear set. So that's the one people were thinking that there's going to be a Taken shader. It is actually officially confirmed that it's a gear set. You can mix and match, but of course, in order to have the full Taken effect, you have to make sure you have every single piece on in order to have that Taken effect. And also, when you have all the pieces, you also unlock this new custom emote. It's a Taken jitter, which is actually really cool. I'll be showing a screenshot right now. Of course, I can't put a video up because of, you know, copyright purposes, but of course, if you guys want to see it, there'll be a link in the description below to the live stream. And also, if you see on their back, there's also a Taken gun. So this Taken gun can be acquired from the Winter's Run. It's a strike unique item that will drop from the Winter's Run strike. So if you guys want to get them, there is Taken guns, but of course, you know, it's strike unique, so you have to make sure you grind out for them. But once again, with the emote, it's officially unlocked when you have all the pieces of the Desolate gear set. Now let's go on to the other set. So there's this new Spectre gear set. I don't know if there's an emote with it. They didn't announce anything with that, but there's this cool Spectre gear set that you can get as well. So the only way to acquire this Desolate gear set and the Spectre gear set is by getting these Sterling treasure boxes. Now the way to get these Sterling treasure boxes is by acquiring them from 3 different sources. So you got your Postmaster. You'll be getting one from the Postmaster every single week. You can get one from Barracks by doing one of his bounties or challenges, and then same thing with Shaxx by doing one of his bounties and challenges. You'll see in his inventory how to get it. And then also if you're very impatient, or you just really want to get this gear set because RNG is like screwing you over, you can also buy them from the Eververse store for 200 silver. I believe that's equivalent of $1 or $2 in real life money. At least that's from US standpoints. So you can also buy these Sterling treasure boxes as well. It can contain this gear set for you, from the Desolate to the Spectre gear set, which is really cool. But also, it's a guarantee that you're going to get one of these items, of the class items. But you also have a possibility of getting other things like a mark for the Desolate, the Spectre. Also, you can get ships, 2 different ships. One of them is a cool Taken ship. I don't know what the other one was. They really didn't show it, but I know there's 2 ships in there. Same thing with the Sparrow. You can also acquire your 4 chromas. I believe the only way to acquire your chromas is buy these Sterling boxes as well, which is really cool. So once again, the 4 base colors will be in these Sterling packages as well, and, you know, has a chance to drop for you. Also, there's a Sparrow that's coming from the Sterling drops, which is really cool as well. I'll be showing a picture, you know, while I'm talking about this. There's gonna be a picture so you guys can see And then you also have these 3 faction packages, one's for Vanguard, one's for Crucible, one's for Barracks. To grind your reputation faster when you acquire these, it'll basically give you like a double XP or a double reputation bonus when you're doing the challenges or bounties or whatever you're doing to gain reputation. That will not be doubled if you get these faction drops. They also added more emotes to the game. I'll be talking about these emotes real quick. So they have the club dance, they have the instructional dance, the do-it dance. They also have the kicks dance. Sorry, I'm making a whole list myself, so I have to read this off. They also have the praise the gun, the amazed, sumo, bye bye, praise the light, I don't know, crane kick, and the root taunt, which some of them are actually really funny and really cool. I might pick them up depending on if they look cool enough, but some of these are actually pretty cool, which I'm surprised about. But enough with the customization. Let's get into one thing that a lot of people were really interested in, and that's the infusion. So when you get these items, they have a chance to drop at 3, just 3, like level 3, not 335, just level 3. So if you want to infuse, like let's say if you get a 335 piece item and you want to infuse to something slower, there's no longer a penalty. So you can get your 335 light item, whatever it is, and infuse it to something lower, and whatever that lower light is that you infuse from that higher light will now be it. So like let's say you infuse a 3 item for 335, that item that you were infusing from is going to be 335. So there's no penalty, there's no progression infusing. So whatever light level you infuse it with, it's going to take over that light level, which is really cool. There's no more progression of that infusion, which is really helpful. So whatever you infuse, so like let's say if you get a high gear and you want to transfer to another, that light level will transfer over and with no penalties at all, which is one of the best things they probably said on the stream, for me at least. And then there's also 5 different ways to get to 335 light. So the 5 ways to get to 335 light is, one is by Trials of Osiris. It has a chance to drop to 335. It's not guaranteed, but there is a chance to drop to 335. Same thing with the hard mode raids, I believe. You know the way it is now with the challenge mode to get 320 light, you have to do the challenge mode. I believe that's the same way they're going to be doing the 335 gears, by doing the challenge mode as well. Iron Banner now has a chance to drop 335 light as well, which is really, really cool. You got your strike unique items from strikes that can drop at 335, like I was saying with the Winter Zone shotgun. You got the Dust Palace stuff, and then you got different, the strike unique items that come from the strikes. Those have a chance to drop at 335. The Court of Oryx artifact, they just said the artifact, I'm not sure about gear. It also has a chance to drop at 335 light. Exotic engrams can also be decoded at 335 light, and then the Challenge of the Elders can give you 335 light as well. So those are 5 ways to get to 335 light. And of course, I'll be making a video in the future talking about the roads and progression to the 335 light. So if you guys want to stay tuned for that one, make sure you guys do. But that's all that the Bungie live stream had to offer, or basically told us, is what I just said in this video. So if you guys want to go over it again, you guys are more than welcome to. I'll be showing pictures on my videos, as you guys have seen already. But if you guys found this video helpful or enjoyable, give this video a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I like to do tips, guys, and news information whenever they come out. And also, once again, if you guys want to see the live stream, there'll be a link in the description below, so you guys can go check that out. And I hope to catch you guys in future videos.